Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the final exercise. Actually, this is one of our old online exams, and I just would like to show how to fill in these forms, what is special in here. The calculation is quite similar to the ones we have done so far. So first, you always have these entry fields, and you can only enter numbers with a decimal point or a colon, but no unit. Then we always state what we expect. So for example, if it should be rounded or to which digit it should be rounded. Here, for example, to the whole digit. Later on, we have enter in euro with 2 decimal places, so you have to round up or down for 2 digits after the decimal sign. And more important, you have different numbers in here, and these numbers are randomly generated, so each and everybody of you will have a different task, or at least the same task with different numbers within the exam. So let's start. We do have 90 sales, 19 conversions, and a CR of 0.037. So the question is first, how many clicks did we have? Yeah, it's quite easy. It's 19 conversions, and we divide it by 0.037 conversion per click. Yeah, and you know, same trick, we can put up the units in here, and I put it in my table calculator. So it's 19 divided by 0.037. I come up with 513.51 and so on. So I round it up to 514. And these are the 540 I will enter in here. So simply leave away all the decimal places after the digit and round up if the number is high enough. How many impressions have there been? Again, I have a CTR of a given CTR. Yeah, so I'll take my 514 divided by 0.013. Yeah, and I'll come to my result. I can either take the result, the intermediate result I had before from the table calculator, or I can start with a 515. That's what I'm doing right now, divided by 0.013. And I come up with 39,538.4. So I leave it with a 538. So 39538. This is already the rounded result. This one I'll enter in here. The average CPC on Google is €1. Oh, that's good for calculation, but others will have 0.98 or 1.37. So how expensive was your campaign? If I have now 540 clicks, then it's quite easy to calculate the price. It will be for 540 as well. Important, I should enter 2 decimal places with a euro, 54.00. If I leave the 2 zeros away, the result would be fine anyhow, because it's the same result actually. I do not have to enter, I must not enter the euro sign, otherwise Elias won't accept the entry. How much is a conversion? I simply can calculate now 514 euros divided by my 19 sales. These have been my conversions. And I will end up with 540 divided by 19, roughly 2007. 27.05 euro per conversion. And I will enter these 27.05 in here. And what is effective CPM? So if I would have paid by CPM, not by CPC, how much would it have been? Again, enter the price in euros with 2 decimal places. So what do we have? We have 515 euro. We divide it by 39,538 impressions. And now I would like to have a price for 1,000 impressions. So what I'm doing is I divide this 39 by 1,000. So this is 45 divided by 39.538 times euro per 1,000 impressions. Now I can simply put it in the calculator again. I'll divide it by 39.538. I get more or less exactly 13 euro for 1,000 impressions. So the price in here will be 13 euro. One last comment. It doesn't matter if you take the exact intermediate result you have in your table calculator, if you type in the rounded version, what you have entered in here. In both cases, your result will be accepted.